trails along our rivers to house tours featuring killer views. There are a lot of things that make Pittsburgh such a great city to live in. But if you had to make a list of, say, the top 100, what would you choose?
Luckily, the work's already done for us. Joining us now, we have Rosalind Colgan and Francesca DeBecco, authors of the book, 100 Things to Do in Pittsburgh Before You Die.
Love it!
Third edition. Yes. And you may remember, because Rosalind was here when the second edition came out, this was something that you really wanted to take over after the first edition was published and needed a little revamping.
That's right. And now, that was pre-pandemic, believe it or not, so now it was time for a totally new refresh, and I was happy to bring Francesca on to carry the torch.
Yeah. So what's new in this edition?
Oh, so we've done like a whole refresh on the book, but some of my favorites, I really love Story Club. Are you guys familiar with Story Club?
Tell us more.
It happens a couple times a month. It's this storytelling event where people sign up to tell stories under a specific theme, and they can tell them in 6 minutes or less. The crowd judges. Think of it like your favorite stand-up comedian mixed with like storytelling around a campfire with friends. Like that type of vibe.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
You know how much I have to say? Like that would never work.
I totally get this though, because one of my favorite things ever, we went to the Shiloh Grill when it still existed, and one of the waiters there, in probably about 6 minutes, told us how the place was haunted and gave us this whole backstory, and I was like, tell me more. I'm like eating my french fries, like, tell me more, please. No, we have great storytellers in Pittsburgh, but there's also some places to visit as well.
Yes, absolutely. It's hard to pick a favorite, but I'll just spotlight a few. So one of my favorites is called the Bayernhof Museum. This is a music machine museum. Have you been?
I'm familiar with it.
It's in O'Hara Township. Yes. Absolutely fascinating. The music machines themselves, but also the house and the story of the person who founded it is really cool.
Also feels like it's haunted.
Totally. I don't know what it feels like. Absolutely.
Well, I've been there before. It didn't seem haunted, but I didn't go in the basement.
Okay.
So
So that's one of my favorite. I love Liberty Magic as well, right here in downtown. There's a really cool waterfall at Fall Run Park in Shaler. So it really,
my gosh, we hike there all the time.
I love it.
Yes.
So the book really runs the gamut from indoors, outdoors. There's something for everyone, all ages, no matter what you're into, history, art, science, there's something for you.
I do also feel like this is something for someone who's just moving to Pittsburgh or a lifelong Pittsburgher.
Yes, there is a really good mix between the two. So if you're just getting to know the town or you're visiting, it might be a good way to explore. But like Rosalind said, we have a really good mix of singular events, but also places. Our friends at 77 Club are in the book.
Yes, you can check that off your bucket list already.
I can. They were so fun. Were there any surprises in putting this book together? I mean, was it difficult to find 100 things? I mean, right now you're on 300 things.
Yeah, literally.
Honestly, I feel you should see our long list, because I think we could fill like 3 more books or more. I mean, my biggest pet peeve is when people say there's nothing to do in Pittsburgh, because there's everything to do. And I'm just so passionate about making or helping locals feel like locals and really engage with our city and be a part of it. Maybe go to a neighborhood you don't normally explore, and just, treat it like being a tourist in your own backyard.
And I feel like I know you, honestly, because the name sounds familiar. It's because Francesca is also behind the CityCast newsletter that comes out daily.
Yes, it's a daily newsletter. CityCast Pittsburgh, we're a daily newsletter and podcast. And so covering all things news you need to know, food and drink, neighborhood guides, events. I have a pretty packed events calendar. So
you guys worked really well then to put this together. Yes, thank you both for joining. Congratulations on the 3rd edition.
Thank you so much.
The 3rd edition of 100 Things to Do in Pittsburgh Before You Die is available wherever books are sold, and we'll be right back.